Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for next week. Luna's truth is revealed. The bold and the beautiful spoilers tease that more of the same is coming for the hit CBS soap. Luna, Lisa Yamada, has turned into someone viewers don't recognize, and she will go to great lengths to get what she wants. Bill, Don Diamond, is what she wants, and that puts everyone in his orbit in danger. If Luna will frame her mother for murder, what else is she capable of? As Finn, Tanner Novlan, continues to worry about Steffi, Jacqueline Massinswood, her family will grow more concerned about where she went. Everything has been focused on the Luna storyline, and it seems it will remain the same moving forward. Here's what to expect next week on The Bold and the Beautiful. Katie meets with Bill. As Katie, Heather Tom, continues to celebrate saving Bill from a life that wasn't his, the former couple grapples with how to tell Will, Crew Morrow, the truth about Luna's paternity. Will wasn't thrilled with the makeshift family he walked into after being away at school, but this might be the best news he's heard in a while. His parents reuniting has always been his dream, and it could happen since The Bold and the Beautiful writers stopped Katie's romance with Carter Lawrence St. Victor before it started. Finn gets a clue. Finn wants his wife back, and his worry increases after learning Steffi was at the Spencer mansion before she disappeared. During Friday's episode, something sparked in Finn when he saw Luna there with Bill. After a conversation with RJ, Joshua Hoffman, he will take that and add 2 and 2 together. When he seeks out his mom, they talk things through. Naomi Matsuda is confused about things, but she believes her son when he tells her something is off. Luna's truth is revealed. While taunting and tormenting Steffi, Luna continues to spiral out of control. That leads her to divulge even more startling truths. Steffi attempts to hold on, believing that her connection to Finn will lead him to her, and she's right. By the end of the week, Finn and Steffi are reunited. However, her condition remains unclear after days of torture and being locked in a cage. Luna will be forced to face the consequences of her actions, leading Poppy, Romy Park, to learn the truth about how far her daughter went to get what she wanted. Be sure to tune in daily so that not a moment of the juicy drama is missed. Next week on The Bold and the Beautiful viewers are in for a roller coaster of emotions as Luna's truth is finally unveiled. The seemingly sweet and innocent girl who has been hiding in the shadows will step into the spotlight, and the revelation of her secret will send shockwaves through the lives of everyone in Los Angeles. As the layers of Luna's mysterious past are peeled back, the Forresters, Logans, and Spencers will find themselves tangled in a web of intrigue, betrayal, and unexpected alliances. ### Monday, the calm before the storm. The week begins on a deceptively serene note, with Luna trying to maintain her composure. She knows that the time for her secret to come out is drawing near, and the weight of it is starting to show. Her interactions with the Forresters, particularly with Ridge and Brooke, have become more strained, as she dodges their probing questions with nervous laughter and vague answers. Ridge, always the astute observer, notices something off about Luna's demeanor. He shares his suspicions with Brooke, who agrees that something isn't right. However, Brooke is more inclined to give Luna the benefit of the doubt, attributing her odd behavior to the pressures of being new in town. Meanwhile, Steffi and Finn are dealing with their own set of issues. Steffi has been feeling increasingly uneasy about the strange vibe she's been getting from Luna. Finn, who has been working closely with Luna at the hospital, brushes off Steffi's concerns, chalking it up to Steffi's tendency to overthink. But Steffi's intuition tells her that there's more to Luna than meets the eye, and she's determined to get to the bottom of it. ### Tuesday, cracks in the facade. On Tuesday, the cracks in Luna's carefully constructed facade begin to show. During a casual conversation with Hope, Luna accidentally lets slip a detail about her past that doesn't quite add up. Hope, always the sympathetic ear, doesn't catch on immediately, but the seed of doubt is planted. Later, Hope mentions the odd detail to Thomas, who raises an eyebrow. Thomas, ever the skeptic, decides to dig deeper. He's never been one to trust easily, and something about Luna has rubbed him the wrong way from the start. As Thomas begins his investigation, he uncovers a few inconsistencies in Luna's story, A quick internet search reveals that Luna has been less than forthcoming about her background. Thomas takes his findings to Steffi, who feels vindicated in her suspicions. The two of them decide to confront Luna, but they're not prepared for what they're about to learn. ##### Wednesday, the confrontation. Midweek, the tension reaches a boiling point. Steffi and Thomas corner Luna at the Forrester mansion, demanding answers. At first, Luna tries to play it off, insisting that they've misunderstood, but she quickly realizes that the jig is up. With tears in her eyes, Luna finally begins to tell her story, but it's not the one anyone was expecting. Luna reveals that she is not who she has claimed to be. In fact, Luna isn't even her real name. She was born Selena Marquez, the daughter of a wealthy but corrupt businessman who had ties to some very dangerous people. When she was a teenager, her father was killed in a gang-related hit, and Selena was forced to go into hiding. She changed her name to Luna and fled to Los Angeles, where she has been living under the radar ever since. But it turns out that Luna's past has caught up with her, and she's been living in fear of being discovered. The revelation leaves Steffi and Thomas stunned. They can hardly believe that the quiet, unassuming girl they've known is connected to such a sordid past. But Luna isn't finished. She goes on to reveal that she's been keeping an even darker secret, one that has direct ties to the Forresters themselves. ### Thursday, the dark secret. On Thursday, the shocking truth about Luna's connection to the Forresters is unveiled. Luna tearfully confesses that she has been in Los Angeles not just to hide from her past, but to seek revenge. Years ago, her father had dealings with none other than Eric Forrester, who had unknowingly become entangled in one of her father's schemes. When the truth came to light, Eric cut ties with Luna's father, which led to a series of events that ultimately resulted in his death. Luna admits that she initially came to Los Angeles to get close to the Forresters and make them pay for what happened to her father. But over time, she found herself drawn to their kindness and generosity, and she couldn't bring herself to go through with her plan. She's been living with the guilt of her intentions ever since, and she knows that she's put herself and everyone else in danger by staying in town. Steffi and Thomas are left reeling from the revelation. They're furious with Luna for deceiving them, but they also can't help but feel sorry for her. Luna's story is tragic, and it's clear that she's been through a lot. But the fact remains that she lied to them, and they're not sure if they can ever trust her again. ### Friday, fallout and consequences. As the week comes to a close, the fallout from Luna's revelation begins to spread. Word of her past quickly reaches the rest of the Forrester family, and they're all shocked and horrified by what they learn. Ridge is particularly troubled, knowing that he let someone with such a dangerous background get so close to his family. Brooke, too, is shaken, but she's also worried about what this means for their future. If Luna's enemies are still out there, how long before they come looking for her? And what will happen to the Forresters if they do? Meanwhile, Luna's world is crumbling around her. She knows that she's lost the trust of the people who took her in and treated her like family. She's also terrified that her past will catch up with her, and that she'll be forced to go on the run again. But just when she thinks all hope is lost, an unexpected ally steps forward. Bill Spencer, who has always had a soft spot for underdogs, offers Luna protection. He has the resources and the connections to keep her safe, and he's willing to do whatever it takes to help her start over.